How you doing? Welcome to TDM Eskimo Mobile. So today, word on Samsung DeX. We all know Word. How well does Word stand up using Samsung DeX? So who is Word for on DeX? What can you get done? Will you be happy with the Android version, or will you still need or want your PC version with you all the time? For most people who need to type a simple .docx file and move on, the Android version will do. What cannot be done on the Android version of Word? I want to cover this first with the menus available and then show what can be done. Comparing the features not in the menu would create a long list of cannot. So if it's in the menu, this helps shrink the cannot list that may be available in other Android counterpart offer suites. I hope this point of view will help users to decide what is best for them. So, what Word cannot do on Samsung DeX? Word cannot update or customize the style feature in the home menu. So what am I talking about? This right here, the paintbrush over the A, these are the styles. If you start a Word document, these are only the styles you have available to use. Nothing more, nothing less. You would have to go back to your PC at home and update the styles on Word. Or if you started a document on your PC at home, then the styles are uploaded with that particular document, and you can continue editing using those styles that you have updated or customized. So, if here in Only Office, I'm going to create another test. I'm going to highlight it. Okay, let me highlight it again. I'm going to change it. And I'm going to center it. And if I go here, new style from selection, now you see it put a name up there, test 2. So I created it. If I go back here to normal, that's just as good. If I do test 2, let me update it. Something didn't take the first time. Format as styles, update test 2 style, There we go. See, there we go. Now we've got the font changed. There we go. So you can create and update your styles within OnlyOffice. Word cannot save as another file extension or to a PDF in the File menu. So if we go to Files here and Save, you can export this file as ODT. That's one option. We go to Save As. Your DOCX file extension here next to the Save button, you can't do anything about. You can change the name, rename it, but you can't save as another file extension. So if we come here to OnlyOffice, I go to File and Save As, I can download as a DOCX, PDF, ODT. So I have other file extensions available to me, even HTML, or I can save as all these different types of file extensions. Now, Office Suite, under Files, you can save as, you have DOCX, an older version of Word, DOC, rich text format, plain text, in other words, .txt, or the very last, you can save it as a template. So if you need to have templates, Word cannot text art under the Insert menu. Now this is something I found in OnlyOffice on the Android version. Now this is different from Word art in Word. So there is nothing I can do with, fancying up the text other than what we can here in the Home menu button. But if we come here to OnlyOffice, and under Insert, we have text art. Now let me highlight this. Text art. And there we go. And we can do some neat things here. I can change the fill color. And so if it has an empty thing, I can still change it. So the color fill is different than the border color. And I can transform it. Give a little bit of, mimic a little bit of Word art as in Word. So there are some neat features. So, what Word can do on Samsung DeX? So Word on Samsung DeX, the Android version of Word, can access different places. OneDrive Personal, Business, Dropbox, Box, these other services that I haven't heard about, and SharePoint. If we go to Open, and we browse, there it goes. So all your Google accounts on your phone that you've created for Google Drive and everything, or other Google services, all your Google Drives will show up here, including your OneDrive. So Word on DeX can access cloud drives under the File menu, many of them. So you can have many locations, but as one central word processing application to streamline your productivity. Word on Samsung DeX has many of the normal word processing features under the Home menu. Your fonts, your sizes, your bold, italics, bullets, indents, decrease indents, left paragraph, right paragraph, your first paragraph indentation, justification, so you have the normal features that you would find in Word processing applications. Not just Word, but many different word processing applications, I hope. Word can scan documents with your cell phone camera under the Insert menu. So, if I had a document that I wanted to scan with OCR, I could use my phone with my phone camera with my Word application in Android. It would scan it as an OCR file. That I haven't seen in any other word processing application. So far, just Word here. Word can mix paper orientation under the Layout menu. So I created this document with Word on my Samsung DeX. The second page, as you can see, has a landscape orientation, while the first page has a portrait orientation. So if you have to mix paper orientations, you can in Word. You can. Here we go. So we go to Layout here. You see I brought my cursor down underneath here. Breaks. Start new section on the next page. So as you can see, it created a new page, but it's still in landscape. But because it's a new section, I can now change it to a portrait. Type some text, enter, type some text, enter, type some more text, enter. I'm going to go as far across as I can. There is a purpose to this. Whoops. Okay, so you see what's happening here. Because there's two columns here on the landscape paper, the columns here are only doing two columns. So if I come here to layout and columns, you can see two columns are highlighted. So I'm going to insert a break. Continuous. And I'm going to change the columns to 1. And see that? So I mixed and matched columns in a single page. We come back here, 2 equal widths. We come underneath to where I just started, 1 full page width, which is Word on DeX can mix breaks on the same page. So not only can you mix page orientations, you can mix your sections up as well on the same page, just as if you're on your PC Word. So, I hope that was helpful, and thank you very much.